go. Yep. Okay, there we go. Well, you didn't do your job.
I didn't do my
Well,
job.
normally halfway up here they score when you're on
Oh
the way
yeah,
up
yeah,
here.
that's right, that's right. Lucked out there.
You didn't do any of that. What's your problem?
Thank God.
Right? Well, it was kind of a quiet first period, didn't you think?
In the arena, I think, but it was. I thought they came out hard. They
Yeah.
were physical. They had a lot of shots.
Well, they're
I was.
definitely dominating over Erie. I mean, I don't know what is it like. How many shots on 12-4, right, for
Mhm.
us? Just not able to close the deal, and they've had some opportunities out there too, Connor. Like there was like
Really close.
nobody in the goal at one point.
Beamish had a breakaway by a country mile there and just couldn't tuck it under the pad.
Yeah,
There was a lot of good scoring opportunities.
yeah, it's been, but they're playing, and yeah, the crowd's been really quiet.
Yeah, it's
There's been,
unfortunate. There's a lot of empty seats. It looks like too. I went and checked the thing.
yeah, we are at
They're a little underselled.
3,867.
What's up on the Saturday night? Where is everybody?
Well, I wonder if it's because it's a Saturday night.
Maybe
You know,
prior
there's,
plans.
there's a lot more going on a Saturday night than a Friday night. And I think Friday night, like people go out for dinner and they go to the bar or whatever. But Saturday's like, there's a wedding somewhere, or there's an event or something. I don't know. I don't know what the reason is. A little bit lower than normal, for sure. But still a steady crowd out here. Kudos to the fans. And
Still almost 4,000. It's good to see.
yeah, 100%. I don't know. I think there's still a few things. They need to tighten a few things up out there, though. Still, it's like I know they're playing hard. They're gripping the sticks well, but a lot of missed pass.
Yeah, a little bit. There was
you know?
a couple sloppy penalties there,
Yeah,
and then we had a bit of not much time on the 5-on-3, but when it was there, they just seem so nervous when they get on the power play. They look better at 5-on-5 in shorthanded than they do on the power play.
yeah. Listen, you can go online and get your 50-50 tickets. You go to sting5050.com, and that supports Sting Assists, and then they give that money back into Sarnia. Grey Poupard is here. I see you out there. He's tapping the live. He was down. You haven't met him yet.
I'm not sure. No, I don't.
So he was. Well, he's a Windsor boy. He's a Windsor fella, but he was down here when Windsor played, and he came in to say hello. I don't know if he came in to say hello or rub it in my face that we
Right.
lost. No, he came to say hello, and that was cool. And he's going to be back. Congratulations to Greg. I gave him some tickets. He'll be back here on March the 2nd when we play Royal City again.
The Royal City.
Greg's going to be here, and it's his birthday on that day. So we'll have to remember to give you a birthday shout out. A bit of both, yeah, right? Is there anything you want to see them, like, do differently out there coming into this next period?
I'm pretty happy with the first period. I wouldn't say change too much. Like, there were great scoring opportunities. One of those has just got to give eventually. The goalie's standing on his head. Yeah, the passes, you kind of got to watch where you're throwing it without just turning and firing.
Yeah.
It seems to be a pretty consistent problem. And then if we do end up on the power play, just a system would be nice to see. You can't fix it in a game.
Right.
We're still dead last, but that'll be a long fixing. But always going to be a complaint.
Right.
Of mine, anyway.
Yeah. I had something I lost it there. Oh, yeah, were you surprised to see Ethan in between starting for the Sting tonight?
I'm not surprised, but it was interesting to see. You can't give Nick all of them. It's a long weekend, 3-3. You don't want any of your goalies getting injured. Just kind of want to spread the wealth and a little bit of time in between.
Big game
for
tomorrow
both of them.
too, right? They'll be back again here tomorrow to play Kingston, and that'll be that's going to be a hard game too, I think.
I agree.
Everybody we're coming up to right now in the next few games is really not going to be a slouch type, game.
Yeah, playoff position teams,
Right.
not the bottom of the barrel. It's gonna be a grind.
Yeah. Is there a particular, I know I asked you this last night, but is there a particular place you'd like to see us going into playoffs?
I'd like to see the home ice advantage just to slip in above the halfway position, and we're close to Flint and Saginaw.
Right.
it's an opportunity to get 6 points this weekend.
Yeah.
And climb a lot in the standings. You can't rely on any other team to lose, but
right. I know that sometimes you go, geez, I hope they lose.
Yeah,
I mean, at that same time, you can't rely on that. You got to go out, play the game hard, right? I'd like to see a little more speed. I don't know. Maybe it's because it was quiet in here. I just felt like haven't really seen a lot of aggression out there, like pushing it. There was a little bit.
there was some good hits, I think.
Yeah, they're good
Franchischetti
hits.
Had a big board racker over there.
I know, I felt it up here. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
They both hurt. But I mean, in front of the net is usually what I'm talking. Like we haven't seen, like there was a little bit of lippiness going off down there. So I feel like there's more to come, right? Oh, look at that! You got us up to 4,000. I'll be picking up. Oh, Craig. I'll be at the arena 12 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Oh, that's early.
What, here? Where? I'll be picking up my first of many pieces of Sting apparel. Oh, okay.
Very cool.
We got us up to the 4,000 likes there. Nate Wilson's back. Welcome back, Nate. And, Karen Boyle Burke is finally showing up. She's probably been there the whole
Late
time.
to the party.
She's tapping the live now. Hello. Hi, Mom. He's here. He's doing his thing. He's doing a good job. He's being a
He's
good boy.
trying to cut me out on this screen.
Yeah, Joseph followed us. Thanks so much, and thanks for liking the live. Yeah, I think it was a decent. I mean, I do think there's a little bit more. Things like I said, tighten up the passing there, pick those up, and just a little more in sync. They've had a couple of, like, I guess you'd call them tic-tac-toe opportunities. TikTok, right? Tic-tac-toe opportunities and stuff, but they capitalize on that. But again, with the, what did we say, 14 shots on goal, or 12 shots on goal rather, that's a lot of shots on goal to not have one yet. But if they keep taking the shot, I mean, this is better than what we have seen. We've seen like really low, like 4 to 6 shots on goals coming in the first period.
12 shots early in the third period. This is a great start. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
A lot of ozone time too. Yeah. I think even towards the end of the period too, they started moving the puck really nicely and passed around really well. And use all 5 guys on the ice, spread it out. And, you don't have to just have the pretty passes.
Are you seeing anybody like Tyson Doucette? You know, he's out there again. Lucas trying to make his. Somebody talk. Is he going to St. Louis?
Yeah, he's drafted by the Blues.
So I wonder, but when is that happening? I'm not sure.
Oh yeah,
a few people asking.
Yeah, that's up to the Blues team. He might still be. He's not an overager, so he still has the opportunity to come back next year.
Yeah. I know he was off for those games, and I know he's been back since, but player, that guy.
He is. He plays hard. Wainwright had a great opportunity up front there too. I think a lot of great shots. Beamish has been incredible. He's had a lot of points in very few games for us in the amount of time that he's come over. So I'm excited for him.
Yeah.
And Manza's had a good game too. I noticed he got moved down to the third line with Karimov. So it'd be nice to see them set up some nice plays.
I know you love that Karimov guy.
I do. He had a great play there. A good check from behind, and then a nice dipsy doodle.
I'm not sure what's going on down here. Some young kids coming out. It's something. We got the Leuna blimp flying around us here.
Huh.
They're gonna sing something, or?
I'm always down for a song.
Right. Terry Doyle, if you want to watch on your TV, currently interviewing Patrick DeRoche. We had the Hockey Hall of Fame ceremony here earlier. Thanks, Joseph, for the follow. And if you missed that, you can go onto the Sarnia Sting Facebook page or my Facebook page and find that replay there as well. Yeah. I'm still trying to I'd like to know what's going on down there. I hate it when I don't know what's going on.
I think Holly's talking about it later.
All right, so some girls hockey. That's all I can pick up. I can't hear.
It's a little echoey up here.
Yeah.
Curiosity killed the cat, Dave.
Right. What can I say? Ah, Karen, I'm loving you right now. She's tapping the hell out of that screen. Ask Guy is here. You know, I slow that down, eh?
Yeah,
Ask Guy, not Ask Guy.
no pun
How you
intended.
doing, Guy? One of our supporters here as well. Hello, Bailey. Yeah, Guy's been, like, for my show anyway, like, for 13 years, been a great supporter. Very grateful for that. Some comments
Awesome.
in this live were filtered to protect the community. That was probably Ask Guy.
Let them fly.
Right? Oval Rock Boy, welcome. Hello, Kurt. All right. Well, and thanks to Hughes Intelligence for allowing us to do the broadcast here as well. And it's not a lot more to say about, like, tighten things up a little bit more and let's get a goal in there. Keep shooting the puck the way they have. It's got to add to the frustration though when you know you're playing hard. You're making the shots on goal and you just can't get in that itty bitty space.
It's
And you're just going back on. Urgh.
the goalie is a deciding factor in the game, and
Yeah.
if he's gonna stand on his head, you gotta find a greasy way to get a goal. And
Yeah.
they're not all gonna be pretty. They don't ask how. They
Yeah.
ask how many.
As Jay Peckham would say, you got to aim for the meshy thing.
How about a fight? Will you
Don't-
want one of those, David?
Well, I wonder if that's coming. Will that shake things up a little bit?
Maybe. I can
Even
see
the crowd. Come on.
quiet Saturday night.
It really is. I'm sleeping up here. I need you to stay with me.
I'm trying. I'm
Don't
trying.
leave me. You're down
I
there.
hope not.
Don't leave me. I don't want us to break up.
I thought it was more on the dying.
I don't know. Are you down there with? Is Matt here tonight?
Matt's here. James is here.
Okay.
We're staying loud. We're staying vigilant.
All right.
There's some missing seats around us, though. We're
Oh,
trying.
yeah?
It's hard to. We're trying. We're
Trying to
trying to keep the
Throw
energy up.
popcorn at people to get them to
Oh,
wake up.
jeez. I don't know about that.
Right? I don't know.
You don't want to be the center of attention out there.
Somebody's got to be laughing at us right now. Some comments again were filtered. Oh no. Great job. You've gone live for 90 minutes. Don't forget to take a break. What are you talking about? We don't take breaks here.
There's no breaks.
Right on. Okay.
All
well,
gas.
the only break we're going to take now, we'll wrap it up here on.
4,500 on the 50-50.
Wow. Did you get your ticket yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
You better go do that. All right, that's going to be a wrap up here for us on Facebook and YouTube. Connor will be back at the end of the second period, and we'll stay live here on TikTok for as long as we can. Keep tapping the live out there, and I will be set up for post game tonight.
Fingers crossed.
Always right. You never know. And congratulations again to all the Hall of Fame inductees. And